Hi, everybody. This is Brian with the International Wrestling Podcast, IWPC 316 here on YouTube, for our daily wrestling question. And today we'll focus on TNA, as we'll be getting our TNA show ready in the next day or so to be uploaded. But today's question, how aces and eights, and where do they go from here? What person would you put in aces and eights to help the gimmick get back over? You know, what would you change? So.
Right, two answers to that. I think Aces and Eights has been running to the ground, but TNA are not giving up on it, so I think you have to work with that. And I think it's time to put a big star in there. Like, no disrespect to to Ken Anderson or to Devon or to Taz, but these guys were not the top level of TNA. They have to put a top level guy in. Someone like Sting, someone like Kurt Angle, even Jeff Jarrett. Someone at that top level has to join Aces and Eights.
Yeah. See, my response, and I was told this was a stupid idea, so that way TNA would actually go with it, but I don't think it's that crazy of an idea. This whole time we've been dealing with Bully Ray and Hogan and Brooke. You know, Hogan's been saying we can't trust Bully Ray, and Bully Ray has slowly won the trust, and now he's, as of last night, the number one contender for the TNA World Heavyweight title. I would have Bully Ray win the title, and when Hogan and Brooke come down, now that Bully Ray is the champion, you do a swerve where Bully Ray has been with Aces and Eights the whole time, and he was doing it so he could get the belt. And now you've got Bully Ray, who's one of the best heels in the business right now, taking over Aces and Eights. He's the champion, he's a heel, and now you have a built-in feud between Jeff Hardy and Bully Ray because, you know, Aces and Eights took out Jeff Hardy's knee to prevent Hardy from going on the European tour. So, and now you've got Bully Ray back as a heel. You've got the world champion as part of Aces and Eights. So, and Bully's gimmick fits the Aces and Eights.
Yeah, I agree 100%, which is something like that. I actually think that will happen. That's why I didn't go with it. I think eventually Bully Ray will join it. But I think the better swerve would be that Bully Ray would have Jeff Hardy beat and Hulk Hogan will come out.
Yeah, but I don't want to see Hulk Hogan in charge of Aces and Eights.
Not in charge, but you know, a member of it, because Hogan's not on Impact anyway every week.
Yeah, but I just think it would work better if you put Bully Ray in charge of the faction. And, you know, they're his bullies.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
so, I mean,
I think it should end. I
think
it should end. I really think it should end.
Yeah, I was told that was such a stupid idea that TNA would go with it, so I enjoy my idea on it, and I hope to see it go to fruition because I want Bully Ray back as the heel. He doesn't work as a face.
No.
He's a loud, obnoxious guy. He works better as a heel than he would ever work as a face.
Well, when he's not going on about his calves.
Yeah, well, they've got away from the calves and fire-breathing Twitter machines. We're good. So just put him back as a heel and let him run Rush Shot over TNA, and then have somebody take him down.
But the big question
is,
the big question
or Kurt Angle, make a star.
The big question is, will TNA trust someone like Bully Ray with the world title? I don't think they will.
Why not? They're trusting a drug addict right now.
If they were going to give him the belt, the time was a year and a half ago when Bully Ray, for my money, and I know this is going to piss a lot of WWE marks off, a year and a half ago, Bully Ray was the best heel in the business.
Yeah. And he could be right back there again. All it would take is one angle. So, but, you know, you're trusting a drug addict right now, a reformed drug addict. Kurt Angle, if he got the belt, you know, Kurt Angle's got his own drug issues, but he's celebrated all the time because he's such a great wrestler. Well, the fact still stands, he's a fucking drug addict, so, you know, that gets hacked and, you know, gets drunk and hacked every other week on Twitter. So, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it's true.
Yeah.
So, and you've let the boat
double
be passed.
standards.
The only other guy
I had this argument with Goins the other day. There's just so much double standards in wrestling. It's crazy. If you're an internet darling, you're left get away with everything. And I know people know we're going to start giving out, but come on, people, Kurt Angle is an internet darling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only other savior you could possibly have right now, TNA go in there to Ace Angle and sit.
Yeah.
Amanda just left TNA a few ago, AJ Styles, because I pointed out just about every Aces and Eights as a member right now reject. Except your Bully Rays and your Garrett Bischoff, but the fans rejected him. So I mean, have AJ. I was rejected by TNA, so I joined Aces and Eights, and I'm taking over. Let AJ run as a badass heel instead of a whiny little prick like he was the last time when he was Prince AJ.
Yeah.
So
that will make a lot of sense. I'd like to see, probably maybe even some more Joe.
Yeah. So
one of the maybe one of the TNA originals, Joe Daniels or AJ Styles. One of the TNA originals might have to join Aces and Eights. Well, that is our daily question for today on YouTube. Take care, everyone.
All right.